guys, this is Yeli from Lisa Stickers, and if you guys remember my other video where I set up this part of the dashboard, I told you guys that I was going to do a separate video to set the left side of the dashboard up because it was just getting a little bit too much for one video, so I decided to divvy it up. And what I want to do is the same thing I did last time, which is kind of like a house projects type of video, right? So you have it here. Let me just use this bookmark so I don't lose it. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set this down here, and then I'm gonna just kind of recreate this same setup and start transferring things that are still pending to the other side. The first thing I want to set up is this box, because I feel that this box is going to be my guide as to how I'm going to set up everything else. So this is the one that goes first, and then to the left, I can totally set this box up. However, I do want to see, oh yes, because I used the washi here for July. Okay, that's good. I can do that, and I can use the washi again and set up August. I think that's gonna look super cute. It looks nice, doesn't it? Aw, I like this kit so much. There's something about this kit that I love. I don't know if it's the color combination or what, but I really, really like it. And then I'm going to do the same thing here with one of the thinner washi. Well, actually, you know what? I don't need one of the thinner washi. I have my leftover thick washi from this side. I did not use it because I left the month here because this kit color coordinates very well with the yellow from August. And since I did not use it, I am going to set it up here. And that way these will be symmetrical, which I appreciate and like. And then over here, I think what I used was a compact vertical strip, because I'll use all of these here, and then I'll use all of the dots here and the little stars here on this side. Okay, so now let's find a little house icon that goes very well with this one. I do think I have a mustard one, so I think that's the perfect one for this area. And let me find it. I don't know why I keep on losing it. I always think it's in a different place. Yep, I told you I have a mustard one. That's gonna go very well. And these are house projects. And these house projects, some of them our contractor is doing, others we are doing ourselves. Okay? So yeah, that's what we have. Now I'm gonna set these little guys over here, and this is gonna take a little bit, but I'll chat with you while I'm doing this. So our contractor has been doing a lot of stuff for us, but you know, it's just him. So it's funny, the other day we met one of our neighbors. She's an older lady, super sweet. It's a super sweet couple that lives right in the house in front of us, and she came to say hello and tell me a little bit about herself. So once I told her that we were doing an elevator, she was like, oh, that's why we keep on seeing, like, you know, the contractor's van. And I said, no, it's because, you know, he's been painting the whole house, and it's just him. And even though the guy is like the Energizer Bunny, he does not stop. And every single moment that he's here, he's doing something. You know, he's not like those guys that are just gonna sit outside in the yard to I don't know, smoke or talk on the phone or whatever. He's not that type. He's always working. But again, it's just one person, so it's not like a company, right? And sometimes he does bring in an assistant, especially when he needs someone to hold the big ladder for him. The other day I had to be his assistant, and that was so funny. He was working on the outside of the house, and it was just something quick that he did not need to be up there for too long. So he was like, come on, just help me. And I'm fine, right? Because I was able to do it. So I was happy I was able to do that. But it was a little funny too, because, you know, I can put that on my resume now. I've done so many things in my life. I never thought that that's one that I would do, but hey, I served as his assistant. So let's add that one to the list, guys. I feel that I was using like a line, but I like these both so much, and I think this little guy is going to be perfect to separate this, and I just think that that's just gonna look cute, and I'm not gonna need to do much more. And I know there's two sides, so I think that's perfect, just wonderful. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I will have to use different colors. So this is what I'm gonna do. 4. And this is kind of like a continuation of this one here, but using different not using little check boxes, but using the dots. And that's okay. That is totally okay with me. So let's just see. I need a yellow one here. So we've had a lot of, so I'm in the suburbs, right? And these are not like, well, I don't know, pretty close to the city. And we're even kind of on a main road and everything. So I don't know. It's still amazing to me, all the wildlife that comes around the area. And the other day there was a neighbor saying, oh, we've spotted a coyote. And then the other one is, we spotted a bear. That freaks me out, guys, a lot. But they've been telling me, no, our wildlife is very, it's very gentle. But hey, to me, a wild animal is a wild animal. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. Okay, so he still needs to finish doing some things in the mud room. So I'm going to write that down. And then the downstairs bathroom with the faucets. And then the downstairs bathroom. What else did we need him to do? I don't even know, because it said etc. But I'll leave it open and ask my husband. Maybe he remembers. And then the TV cables and the garage. We have some holes in the garage. I want him to close them because I feel that mice can get in through there and up the walls, and I don't want that. Especially because he leaves those doors open a lot. I wish this was the first thing he would have done. But yeah, no. So the paint the closets, I'm gonna write that down over here because I'm not quite sure. What am I gonna do? So there are things that he's not going to do right away. So let me just put a little dot over here, just so that I know that this one, I'm going to come back to it later. And again, the studio closet door, and then build shelves for the cutters. That's something that I'm not going to have him do right now. So kitchen molding. Is something that we'd like him to do. And then the kitchen cabinet door, he's not going to be able to do that. So kitchen ceiling, yes. Definitely. Floodlights, yes. Replace bulbs. Also, paint basement. So he needs to check the ceiling above studio door. I think I have to find what it is that's up in that spot, because there's like a water type of mark of something. So I want him to check on that and just make sure if it's damp that we close it, but if it's not damp, then that we fix it so we don't see it again. And then there's a crack over the door that goes to the garage door. I want him to look at that and tell me if there's something he needs to do. And we have some paint on the floor. He's very good, but you know, here and there, it's just tiny places. So the other important thing in the garage is some masonry work and change the front lock. Okay, now we start going over here. This one is something I need to return to as well. So let me just do this little mark here. This one is not something that's going to happen right now either. Neither is this, and neither is this, nor this. These are kind of projects for another time. Okay, this one is something we do want done. Garage camera. Lower garage camera. So we need to lower the camera that's on the garage. Install side camera. So install a side camera and install trash lights. Our trash can is very dark, so we want a light that, you know, illuminates that. So he did fix these and he did fix this. I want to make sure that our chimney is meshed, or whatever you call it. So I want to make sure that that's done. And baseboard holes. So we have some holes, and I'm just gonna write mice so I remember which ones they are. We have some holes where the heaters are. It's horrible holes on the floor, terrible. And I need him to close those because, you know, should mice get into the walls, I don't want them getting into the house. And then we have a loose board on the deck. I think he has not fixed that yet. Loose board deck. We have more than one actually. And then master shower. Tape, because we need tape on the door. It's called tape. I don't know what it's called. Okay, so now coming down here, what I'm going to write here are those projects, and I'm actually going to write them on this other side. It's those projects that are not quite going to happen yet, and I don't even know when they're gonna happen, but let's, if they're gonna happen, because for some of them we need permits, and I don't even know. This is just a little bit, it's very involved. So I don't even know if we're gonna be able to do too much about that. We'll see. Guess put this guy here. And I'm kind of slanting towards the left. Let me see if I can fix that. 3 and 4. But these are things that we would like for them to get done at some point. Maybe not right now, maybe not right away, but we don't want to lose track of them either. So having them written down somewhere is, in my opinion, is important. And that's what we're doing right now. Okay, so let's just grab all those little things that I placed that little dot on, which is paint closets. And these are things, some of them my husband can do. Paint closets, studio closet door. My closet in the studio, it's kind of peeling. So I'd like that fixed at some point. Build shelves for cutters. And then kitchen cabinets. We have a door that's kind of strange, so we either change all the doors or paint the whole kitchen. So I don't even know if we're gonna be able to do anything about that, but I'll write it down. You never know, right? So there's this project that my husband wants, a basement counter, kind of like a bar or something down there. I don't know if we're gonna ever do that. So fix the storage area. Right, move AC. Because if we fix that area, we have to move the AC and possibly add a bathroom, fix floors, add basement bath, and then fix basement floors, and I think that's it. Let me check. Floors. I don't know if there's anything else. Let me just double check. Make sure there's not. Loose board on deck, master shower door tape. Nope, there's nothing else here. And then the only thing we still need to buy is the front door lock. So I feel like I don't want to use this whole area for that. So I might just do a little section here that says to buy. I don't have any sticker that says to buy, but I can have a small section that says to do, and just write a couple of things that we need to buy, right? And leave that other area. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So 1, 2, if I put this down here with the to-dos and use these little guys here, whatever it is that we need to buy, we can write it down here and, you know, just keep an eye on it and figure out if we can make this happen somehow. I can even do this sticker here. It's gonna take up more room than I would have wanted it to, but I think it'll look cute. And then I can put this one in the middle, right? Okay, so basically we need to buy front door lock, and it works well. It's just that we want something a little bit more modern, and quite possibly just do something different. So it's not like we have to, but we want to. And then we have to buy the master bath vanity. And then quite possibly, oh, so this is something else that we need our contractor to do, is change carpet. Basement stairs, carpet. There we go. So we need to buy the carpet. For basement stairs. Okay, I think that's about it. I think yeah, that's it, and that's enough. It's actually a lot. I don't need to add more things. I still have an open section here. Should I want to use it for something else, or something from here that, you know, doesn't quite fit that I want here. I still have some stickers left. So I have July and September, because I like to make my kits a little flexible so that you can use them in different months, but you don't necessarily have to use them in the month so that you don't have to necessarily use it in the month that I plan it for. I like to always save these. Sometimes I need a script, and here it is, and I can use it. And same with all of these other ones. I kind of want to save those as well. And then I have a little bit of washi left over, so I'm just going to put this aside with my other leftover stickers. And I wanted to see if I could kind of fit this sticker here somewhere. I just don't know if I'm going to mess it up by putting this sticker down, so I'm just going to leave it like that and show you guys both sides of my dashboard. I have my right and my left. They're all house related. The right one is cleaning related, and the left side is project related. So I'm just happy to see the project related one going down, and there's a whole bunch of little things here, and I know that that's something that he can do in a week or 10 days, but we'll see. I don't know. I'm hoping it doesn't take him that long. Anyway, it is what it is. So thank you for watching. Take care. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Bye, guys.